What's up, friends? Here's a surprise for all of you. I told you, I promised you that we are working on a lot of exciting things, and as you can see behind me right now, we have a new studio. Those who follow our Hindi channel must have seen this space already in some of our videos, but for you English folks, here is the new Fiber Studio. And all the videos that we're going to shoot are going to come from this very studio. So a lot of exciting things happening, and not just from our side but also from the brand's side, because the last week of April is going to be crazy. There are going to be a lot of smartphone launches, one of which should excite all of you is the OnePlus event, where it is going to introduce the OnePlus 10R 5G, the OnePlus Nord CE2 Lite, and also the Nord TWS. But in this video, I'm going to focus on the OnePlus 10R 5G. Why? Well, I'm going to explain that as well. So do watch the video till the very end. Now, before we talk about the OnePlus 10R, let's look at OnePlus journey. It started as a flagship killer. All of us know that. It was launching a lot of phones around the rupees 30,000 mark till a couple of years back. That's when it decided to become the flagship and not just remain a killer. And that's why we got the OnePlus 9 series and the OnePlus 10 Pro. But all of these phones are slightly on the expensive side. For example, the OnePlus 10 Pro costs you rupees 67,000 in India. So that is why it becomes very important to also cater to that affordable flagship market. The Nord series of course is there, but then the Nord series comes with a lot of compromises. It's not really a flagship, it's just a mid-range series. And that's why OnePlus introduced the OnePlus 9R last year, because the 9R around rupees 40,000 gave you a flagship-like experience. Now this year, the R phone becomes more important because we did not have a OnePlus 10. We only had the OnePlus 10 Pro, which is, again, as I told you, is very expensive and not everybody can afford it. So somebody who wants a OnePlus experience but is not comfortable spending close to rupees 70,000, what options does he have? OnePlus 9R from last year, 9RT from last year, and now they will have the OnePlus 10R 5G. So this is why the OnePlus 10R becomes particularly important. Now OnePlus has already confirmed that the OnePlus 10R 5G will come with MediaTek Dimensity 8100 Max chip. Now they did something similar with the Nord 2 last year, where they used 1200 Max processor, and OnePlus is claiming that this chip is going to be 20% faster than its predecessor. Well, we'll get the phone in our hand, test it and find out whether this claim is true or not. But apart from that, the phone will also come with a 4500 mAh battery. Again, pretty much standard for all OnePlus phones. Last year we saw the OnePlus 9 Pro and 9R come with the same battery pack. But the big upgrade is going to be the 150 watt fast charging support, which everybody is talking about. Now, as of now, the fastest charging on a phone in India is 120 watt on a couple of Xiaomi phones. So if OnePlus is actually going to introduce this one with 150 watt fast charging, then OnePlus 10R 5G will become the fastest charging phone in India. It is also going to come with HyperBoost gaming engine. Now remember last year when the OnePlus 9R came in, OnePlus positioned it as a gaming phone, an affordable gaming phone. Now it is just a normal phone with couple of gaming features, but this year again I think OnePlus is going to have a similar strategy. This is why it's talking about the gaming engine so much. Apart from that, you will have a 6.7 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display, which will support 120Hz refresh rate. Again, pretty much standard in this price point. There's going to be a 50 megapixel main camera is what we are hearing right now. And apart from that, you'll have a 16 megapixel camera on the front. Now, how much should the OnePlus 10R 5G cost? Now, given that it is a direct successor to the OnePlus 9R, which was launched at rupees 40,000 last year, of course, the price was reduced later. I am assuming that the 10R 5G should cost you less than rupees 50,000. Given that OnePlus is already selling 9RT somewhere around 43,000-44,000, we can assume that this one is going to be priced between 45,000 to 50,000. But then again, this is not official. OnePlus is yet to reveal the price. For that, we'll have to wait till April 28th. For now, what we know is that the OnePlus 10R 5G will heat up the competition in this segment, where you have the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE, Xiaomi 11T Pro and a lot of other phones as well. Once we have the device, we'll bring you the full review. We'll compare it with other phones in this price category. If you have any particular specific questions, do put them in the comments box. We'll take them up as well. Thank you for watching.